بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। देखती आंखों सुनते कानों, अस्सलामु अलैकुम। उम्मीद है कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज मैं आपको होमोफोन्स Part-02 पढ़ाने जा रहा हूँ, लेकिन इससे पहले कि मैं अपना मौजू शुरू करूँ, आपसे दरख्वास्त है कि अगर आपको मेरी वीडियोस पसंद आ जाती है तो मेरे चैनल को ज़रूर लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें और साथ ही बेल आइकन पर उंगली दबाएं ताकि मेरे तमाम आने वाले वीडियो से आप मुस्तफीद हो सके। मेरी तमाम वीडियोस दर्स व तदरीस पर मबनी है और इंशाल्लाह ये आपको हर इम्तिहान में यानी मैट्रिक से लेकर मास्टर तक और मास्टर से लेकर प्रोफेशनल एग्जाम तक यानी CSS, PCS, आईलेट्स, टोफल वगैरह में जरूर फायदा देगा। आप कुछ सीखोगे तो कुछ बनोगे और मेरा मकसद YouTube से हर गज पैसा कमाना नहीं बल्कि आपकी इल्म में इजाफा करना है। तो चलते हैं मौजू की तरफ। होमो इज अ प्रीफिक्स एंड इट मीन्स बीइंग द सेम और लाइक यानी एक जैसा। एंड फोन इज अ सफिक्स एंड इट मीन्स साउंड यानी आवाज। सो homophones are words with different meanings which are pronounced in the same way but are spelt differently. वो अल्फाज जिनकी मानी और स्पेलिंग मुख्तलिफ हो लेकिन प्रोनंसिएशन यानी आवाज एक जैसा हो तो वो होमोफोन्स यानी हम सौत कहलाते हैं।
Bale. A large amount of something such as hay, paper, wool, or cloth that has been tied tightly together.
He was opening out bales of straw, making deep beds.
Bale.
Money left with the court of law to make sure that a prisoner will return when their trial starts.
The two men were released on bail pending an appeal.
Use the correct answer into the box. Medal.
A flat piece of metal, usually shaped like a coin, that is given to someone who has won a competition or who has done something brave.
She won a gold medal at CSS exam. Medal.
Someone meddles in something. You are criticizing the fact that they try to influence or change it without being asked.
My sister's always meddling in my personal affairs.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Gorilla.
A large ape that comes from Western Africa.
A beggar is walking down in the street with a gorilla on each arm.
Guerrilla.
A member of a small unofficial military group that fights in small groups.
Pakistani troops found themselves fighting a guerrilla war.
Use the correct answer into the box. Beat.
To hit someone or something many times with your hand, a stick, etc.
The woman had been beaten to death by her husband.
Beet.
A plant with a thick root, often fed to animals or used to make sugar.
He used to eat beet.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Boar.
A male pig kept for breeding on a farm, or a type of wild pig.
Remove boar from grill and let rest a few minutes. Boar.
To talk or act in a way that makes someone lose interest.
Am I boring you? My friend asked me anxiously.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Flair. Natural ability to do something well.
The room's interior was designed with flair.
Flare.
To burn brightly either for a short time or not regularly.
The flame above the oil well flare into the dark sky. Use the correct answer into the box. Root.
The main cause of a problem.
The high crime rate has its roots in unemployment and poverty.
Route.
A particular way or direction between places.
He lives on a bus route so he can easily get to work.
Use the correct answer into the box. Lute.
To steal things, especially from shops or homes that have been damaged in a war or riot.
Burglars looted cash and mobiles from a shop.
Lute.
A musical instrument that has a body with a round back and a flat top.
My grandfather was used to using a lute.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Elicit.
To get or produce something, especially information or a reaction.
Have you managed to elicit a response from them yet?
Elicit.
Not allowed by laws or rules, or strongly disapproved of by society.
They were arrested in the crime of the illicit trade in stolen vehicles.
Use the correct answer into the box. Peak.
The time when something or someone is best, greatest, highest, most successful, etc.
He's past his peak as a tennis player.
Peak.
To look quickly at something, or to look at something from behind something else, especially something that you are not supposed to see.
Carefully he peeked through the glass window in the door.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Palate.
The top part of the inside of your mouth.
You may also feel your eyes, nose or palate itching.
Palette.
Image of palette: a thin curved board that an artist uses to mix paints, holding it by putting his or her thumb through a hole at the edge.
A very bright, transparent cool green has a place on many palettes.
Palette.
A rough cloth bag filled with straw, used in the past for sleeping on. He fell onto his pallet, breathing hard.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Thrown.
To put something somewhere quickly and carelessly.
He had thrown a handful of money onto the table.
Thrown.
A special chair used by a king or queen at important ceremonies.
Jinnah, you of course resign the throne.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Quay.
A long structure, usually built of stone, where boats can be tied up to take on and off their goods.
I stayed at the Colombo Hotel, just near the quay.
Key.
A small specially shaped piece of metal that you put into a lock and turn in order to lock or unlock a door, start a car, etc.
She fumbled around in her handbag, looking for her key. Use the correct answer into the box. Hare.
The mass of things like fine threads that grows on your head.
Your hair is falling out fast.
Hare.
An animal like a large rabbit that can run very fast and has long ears.
Hare are not available locally.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Fir.
A tree with leaves shaped like needles that do not fall off in winter.
At night, they lay on beds made from the branches of balsam firs.
Fur.
The thick soft hair that covers the bodies of some animals, such as cats, dogs, and rabbits.
There was cat fur all over the chair.
Use the correct answer into the box. Gamble.
O risk money or possessions on the result of something such as a card game or a race, when you do not know for certain what the result will be.
Our religion forbids us to drink or gamble.
Gambol.
To jump or run around in a lively active way.
Lambs were gambling in a field.
Use the correct answer into the box. Soar.
To rise very quickly to a high level.
House prices soared a further 20%.
Sore.
Painful and uncomfortable because of injury, infection, or too much use.
My feet were sore with all the walking.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Hole.
A space in something solid that allows light or things to pass through.
They climbed through a hole in the fence.
Hole.
Complete or not divided.
I spent the whole day in my room.
Use the correct answer into the box. Muscle.
One of many tissues in the body that can tighten and relax to produce movement. How long it takes to build muscle.
Mussel.
A small sea animal with a soft body that can be eaten and a black shell that is divided into two parts.
You can't eat mussel, prawn and the like. Use the correct answer into the box.
Canon.
A large heavy powerful gun that was used in the past to fire heavy metal balls.
Pakistan Army has large number of cannons.
Canon.
A rule, principle, or law, especially in the Christian church.
He has made it into the canon of English poetry.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Weather.
To deal successfully with a difficult situation or a problem.
As a small new company, they did well to weather the recession.
Weather.
Used when talking about a choice you have to make or about something that is not certain.
I was uncertain whether to stay or leave.
Use the correct answer into the box. Reek.
To have a strong unpleasant smell.
This room absolutely reeks.
Reek.
To cause something to happen in a violent and often uncontrolled way.
The recent storms have wreaked havoc on crops.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Pain.
A feeling of physical suffering caused by injury or illness.
These tablets should help to ease the pain.
Pain.
A piece of glass used in a window or door.
The broken glass, the light 11 panes.
Use the correct answer into the box. Waist.
The part of the body above and slightly narrower than the hips.
These trousers are a bit tight around my waist.
Waist.
When something such as money or skills are not used in a way that is effective, useful, or sensible.
Lest you should waste your time.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Principle.
First in order of importance.
That was my principal reason for moving.
Principle.
A basic ideal rule that explains or controls how something happens or works.
The machine works according to the principle of electromagnetic conduction. Use the correct answer into the box.
Scent.
A pleasant smelling liquid that people put on their skin.
I bought a bottle of scent yesterday. Scent.
I sent a gift and money to my friend.
Use the correct answer into the box. Peer.
To look very carefully at something, especially because you are having difficulty seeing it.
He peered into the darkness.
Pier.
A structure that is built over and into the water so that boats can stop next to it or people can walk along it. They had applauded him on the pier.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Wave.
To state officially that a right, rule etc. can be ignored.
If they waive the timer limit, many more applications will come in.
Wave.
To raise your hand and move it from side to side as a way of greeting someone.
I was waving my hand like mad, but he never once looked in my direction.
Use the correct answer into the box.
Enjoy your lesson. Thank you very much, and do not forget subscribing, liking and sharing. Improve your vocabulary visually on YouTube. It is all for you.